Well, it's Homebrew Wednesday. Yes, filmed on a Wednesday, which is unusual, but last night this wasn't going to pan out. But that's the sheet for the smash off. They're all done. By the time you watch this one, Ben's was the last one to upload, so they'll all be on YouTube and then just released on a daily basis. The last ones happen to be on Crap Can, which is what I'm recording on now. So I still haven't got a new camcorder or a replacement camcorder to go with everything else that's gone wrong this week. Just peachy. So the car's gone wrong, the van's going to be off the road next week. First kegel's fucked up, so it's going well this week. But on the plus side, we have had beer mail. Commercial beer mail. Very much this Homebrew Wednesday will be commercial beer only, because the homebrew is still in the bottle conditioning. But I have received my Belgian ale delivery, which was dispatched Sunday and arrived today, so it's pretty good posting, pretty good box. I would show you, but obviously I can't go portable at the minute. But we did get some unusual Belgian beers. That's a Trappist triple, never heard of that one. A cloudier one. This one. It's a Chimay, which you may be familiar with, but you won't probably be familiar with. Let me get the camera on that. This one, which is Dres Trappist. It's the Gold or Gould, Story Gould. I don't think that one's normally available. That's like the monastery bit. And this one, you might recognise the Westmail. Obviously there's the triple. And this one is the Westmail Extra. Again, this is like the monk's beer for day-to-day use. I've got another couple of bottles, similar looking. Guys, we don't have a label. That's good. Another one. Is the camera going to pick it up? No, because it's a shit camera. But, as discussed, it's then. Well, if you're going to have the beer, you've got to have the right glass. So, I managed to pick up 2 of those, plus the other Trappist beers, and a couple of Belgian triples. So, I'll be looking forward to enjoying those on camera. When I get a camera, that way. But on to the tester smash glass. It's been used for the last few days. To a new kid on the block. I haven't looked at any YouTube video reviews that have already been done on this one, but the general consensus is it's crap. Just from what's on the internet as you generally go by. I don't even know if anyone's actually put it up on YouTube yet. But it's the one I showed you the other week. Now, that name means something across the craft beer world. No, not the Charles Wells, the dogfish one. The symbol, the name. That one, those words are generally associated with E405. You know, that foaming liquid that you put in your wort to make your beer have head because you've been too tight to put enough malt in to make a good beer. So what does this actual one do? What's on the tin? Well, it's called the New World IPA. an Anglo-American mashup of Wells's Classic and a reduction of the Dogfish Head 60-minute IPA. Quite why anyone needed a reduction in the Dogfish Head 60-minute IPA, I don't know. I've not been fortunate enough to try any Dogfish Head beers yet. I dare say this won't come close to any of them. Well, we shouldn't be judgmental, should we? Mr. Wells. Now, if you're wondering who Charles Wells is, a few of the Americans out there have heard of Wells's banana bread. This is the same people who make the chocolate stout or something, and it smells more ale than hoppy. Very little bit of English hop mixed with a little bit of American hop. And obviously, I think it's $1.79 in Tesco's. It's a $3.30 bottle, and you get that, which looks standard, amber, not too much of a head. Maybe it's one they haven't put E405 in, because that'd stick around forever. No, not particularly hoppy on the head, a little bit of malt, sort of a coppery smell. For an IPA of any description, I mean, for an English IPA it's not. I did tell Kevin Clements if he comes across to Tesco's to pop in and see if he can get one and maybe give his thoughts on it, whether he's had a chance to experience the joys of an English supermarket. Right, let's go in for a watery, not very hoppy, not very hoppy at all. Metallic-y, no, not metallic. It's like a coppery smell. If you work with copper pipe, you smell his hands. A lot of gas. Just held that in my mouth to try and get the flavours. It's thin, it's watery, it's, I wouldn't say tasteless. I'm hoping too much that they'd actually put anything on here like what malts and hops they're using or the IBUs. It's 4.5%. Brewed and bottled by. And it doesn't say, it just goes into various foreign languages. Wells and Young's Brewing Company, Bedford. Contains malted barley. Wow, that's a revolution. To be honest with you, well, no, I laugh. Some of the smash beers taste better than this. They might not look as clear, but then they haven't got a £1 million brewing system and filtration and forced carbonation and bottling plants. This tastes like a watered down pale ale. I mean, I would love the 60-minute to compare to it, because they're basically saying this is played down for an English palate, because English people aren't going to be able to take the crazy American hopped IPAs. So why not compromise and tone it down? Well, this is toned down to nothing. I'm not a hophead. So this should be smacking me in the face. It's virtually lost now, you know, I've got used to a few mouthfuls. It is thin. Your mouthfeel, your body. Here's a clean glass. Got my hands on the outside. But, I've got a 10-minute review of this. I can't really say I can pick out tangerine, mangoes, false carbonated. I'm not getting any flavour. I think the chili I had for tea is that was a long while ago, before anyone tries to defend it. Not that I think you will. If I brewed this for the SJ Pour competition, I would not enter it. And I'm glad I didn't use one of my Belgian glasses, because that would have been an insult to Belgian brewers. It's not as hoppy as a Green King IPA. And I know a lot of people give Green King IPA, or Green King in general, a lot of shit, but I would, well, I don't mind Green King IPA, but if you're drunk an Abbott Ale, you know how hoppy that is. This is nowhere near it. I wouldn't even consider this an IPA. It's not overly bitter. It's not flavoursome. Nothing really squeaks out. It's more hoppy than it is malty, but oh dear. I don't know who scored lowest on them on the smash, but this would get a lower score. Maybe not on clarity, but no. Sorry, Wells, go back to school. Dogfish head, find a new brewer, or just bring your friggin' beer over. Right, what else can I tell you? Don't buy beer, man. Make a homebrew. Well, that's pretty much it. We've slated a poor old brewery off. Got some more commercial beers to do later on, but we'll leave them to the camera. I just want to do this to fill in and actually get it done and try it. Now we've tried it. As Terry K, Mr. Beer Goggle says, try it like it, buy it. Well, in this case, save you £1.79. Buy the St Austell's proper job and get a decent beer. Right, I'm out here. Catch you next week.